So weird, it's been forever. No, seriously though, welcome back to an episode of welcome back.
You scared me, man. I thought you were choking again. I was like, my God. Exactly.
Brother.
I'm about to Heimlich you right here. Yeah, very nervous.
Can we talk about that?
No, I don't want to. You was really about to die. I was like, I wanted to like, like 6 times.
My brother, what?
Sorry, that was great. For real. This looks so much better, honestly. Go ahead.
I told you it's gonna be a key. Welcome back. It feels so good to be back. It's crazy. Can you believe before we get into it, I met you on a train.
Oh my God.
That's all I gotta say. Yeah.
Don't put it in this day. We're gonna edit that out?
Yeah, you're gonna say where you're just gonna start over now.
For my ball.
Yeah, girl.
What?
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Back to another episode of Robbie Rants, and I have a special guest with me today, my brother.
Hello, it's me.
Okay.
Would you like to say my name, or was I supposed to say my own name?
Yeah. Today I have a special guest with me, my brother, Kris.
Oh, it's like, am I still too tall?
No, I think you're good. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Robbie Rants, and I have a special guest with me here today, my brother, Kris.
Hello.
So we are here to talk about dating in the LGBTQ plus IA, all the things community. So first off, how are you? How's your mental health? How you feeling? Welcome. It's been a long time. We've talked about this forever.
This is true. I mean, it only took us 1,800 years to do this, so I'm excited. I've been good. I've been working. I've been traveling. I've just been trying to like very much embody the like live my best life type energy. So
Perfect, as you should. And you've been doing great. Y'all check out his Instagram.
I've been a place
Send me a
too.
little montage of your photos.
Oh my God, yeah.
Pop up.
Like of where I've been and stuff.
Okay. Like, pop. If you send it to me, that'd be easier. Yeah, you want to?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now I have to
Hold it,
choose.
just pop out like real big, you know?
Every time I get here, I'm like, oh my God, I'm scared, but it's like truly what I meant to do, so I'm grateful to do it with you. Thank you for being here. He's living his best life. So dating in the in our community, we're just gonna keep it short and sweet. Y'all know what it is. How's it been for you? How's it affected your mental health? And how do you, so many questions at once, sorry.
Yeah.
Slow down. Right. How's it been for you and how's it affect your mental health?
Just dating in general?
Yeah.
Like dating right now has just not been it for me. Like, I don't know, I feel like I keep running into like the same type of guys where it's like, to be frank, they very much are just like, let's just have sex, which is great. Like, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But it's like, I feel like I've kind of done that whole song and dance where it's like, we're just gonna exclusively have sex with each other. Like, I was with someone for like 3 years who, I can't even say I was with him because he wasn't my man, but we like, it was like just a habit of having sex, and that becomes kind of tiresome at a point because it's like,
I want more, you deserve more.
Yeah, plus bitch, I'm bored. Like that, if I'm just gonna keep doing it with you, I can just fuck anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a lot of people that want that situationship type shit.
My brother is
like,
on the show, y'all.
Oh
There was something specific that we talked about though that was specifically brought us here though. I might have to go back to our DMs because it was you were like, I'm gonna touch on that.
Oh, that brought us to this? Oh, it was the princess complex. That's what it was. It's like so random, but I was having a conversation with my best friend, and he, bless his heart, he's like a type of person where he's so sweet, right? But he very much kind of is reserved and shy, and has a desire to like kind of just like want a guy to like kind of approach him and make the effort to like chase behind him.
The chase.
Yeah, and he's very much like, I'm gonna be the mouse and he's gonna be the cat type of thing. For me, I guess the princess complex is because it's like, I think in heterosexual relationships and in like a heteronormative kind of mindset, women are kind of taught and trained that they are supposed to kind of sit and wait for a man, and he's supposed to come and pick you up. Oh, well, like, baby, let me pick you up at 7 at your house, and I'm gonna take you to dinner, and like he's gonna pay the bill at the dinner, he's gonna take you to the movies, he's gonna drop you off at the door, bitch, he's gonna give you a kiss, all that good stuff.
That sounds so sweet.
It does, but it also sounds kind of like a movie. And while those things happen, I do think that there's kind of something to be said for like
Hold on.
Go ahead.
That's really good. It sounds like a movie. So like, you think a lot of times we like live in fairy. We can accountability, babes. We're here. Okay. You think we can live? I sometimes, including myself, live in a fairy tale land.
I think you can do. Everybody can do whatever they want to do, but like whatever they want. But I feel like I guess with the fairy tale thing, I think sometimes like you see it a lot as a kid, so it's like so normalized in your brain.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, like really ask yourself for real. Like we all, especially like most people that are probably, to be frank, probably like gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Like there are people that are in our same age group, and like we was the Disney type of kids where we seen a lot of these movies. You know, you just get my High School Musical and ooh, like you're gonna fall in love, and those depictions of love do happen, and those situations do occur. But I think sometimes we have in our mind that those are supposed to be the norm.
Yeah,
you know
very
what I'm saying?
cookie cutter.
Yeah, so I think we go into situations with people that could potentially be for us with that princess kind of mindset. And I relate to princesses because like the princesses in Disney, honey, they just be waiting for a man. Like, I'm gonna just sit right here and wait for him to pull up. And so, and I don't like that. I like, for example, even with like, I'm for real.
This bottom shaming thing. Like,
tell me.
As a former bottom.
Former bottom?
Yeah, girl.
What?
Yeah!
Oh my God.
First now.
Oh my. Okay. You was off with what?
Last year I was.
I love that for you. Everyone should be first personally, but that's just my personal.
Everyone should be.
That's what I said?
No, that's what I feel.
That's what I feel too. Well, okay. Everyone can be what they want to be.
Right, respectfully.
But I personally, I want to. Everybody want to be a little tossy toss. But continue. Sorry.
Happy Pride.
Amen. Oh, happy Pride, Jesus. Oh, it's gonna be a good Pride this year too, Jesus.
Being more fluid and sex positive, even you get shamed for doing the deed, doing the damn thing, but the top, right, never really gets shamed for their deeds.
Well, that's kind of just like, honestly, that is just a reflection. Like,
and it affects mental health.
It does. Any type of shaming is going to affect someone, you know, in like a mental health aspect. It is representative of like a heteronormative structure where women are shamed for like having a single partner, whereas a man is praised for like as many women as he can have sex with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that rhetoric is crazy because in the gay society, it's like we're replicating that same negative trope that heterosexual people have. You know what I'm saying?
So are we really that far apart from each other then?
And in that regard, absolutely not. It's giving the same. It's giving one and the same, and it's a shame, really and truly.
That was a rhyme.
Oh my God, I'm a rapper.
This show can always be all over the place because like it's always on my mind. Different things, different times. Oh, me too.
What?
I'm a rapper.
Oh, don't try to take my thing. It was good too. It was good. It was good. It was good.
Yours was great though.
Thank you. Because it's just
monogamy or polyamory. Why?
For me personally? Oh, for me personally, monogamy, but it's such a self-choice thing. Like for me, it's like I'm okay. Yeah, and teach his own. Yeah, I think for me, it's like I definitely am not trying to like have 3 niggas in the bed. Like it's just not gonna work for me.
I've had 3 niggas.
No, we can be 3 niggas in the bed like at one point in the evening, but we're not sleeping 3 niggas in this bed. Like unless it's 2 California Kings that you push together, it's not going down like that.
Alexa, please play California King Bed
by Rihanna. That's.
We were always just that close.
Do too long, copyright issues. You asked for it. All right, that's it. Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Copyright. Be right back. For me, I've been like, and people may have their views and opinions, but like I have like jumped and dated from guy to guy, but in a sense of seeing what if it don't work, okay, pull like that's a red flag.
But that's not polyamory. That's dating. Like there's a difference.
But but I feel like there's a little you taking the get to know. It's not there is a difference to be clear, but I feel like if you want some of that, just go date people.
Oh yeah, 100% my point. Like if you're a type of person where you, let me tell you something, bitch, I like attention. You know what I'm saying? As much as the next motherfucker, and we like to feel, we all like that instant attraction,
gratification,
like all that type of shit.
Which is the problem.
No, it's not a problem.
Well, the instant gratification part for some.
Oh,
okay. See, I love a great debate.
Like, for example, like if you're a person where you like just love sex and you like the instant gratification of just having sex with somebody, as long as you're doing it safely and responsibly and respectfully with whomever is in the purview of where you are, I don't see no problem. If you want to be polyamorous and you want to be in an emotional relationship with multiple people and also have sexual relationships with those people, more power to you. As long as everyone's consenting, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And if not, and you don't do that, just like, you know, date a person for a little bit, break up with them, go to the next one. Like,
is that how you've done it?
I mean, no.
I know.
Maybe just a little bit.
I was just talking to someone and saying the dangerous person is the person who said like, oh, I've always been that way or I can't change. My God.
You know, but see, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, honestly, truly, I have slight mixed emotions on that. Because I think that sometimes people, like, for example, if I meet you and you have a specific character trait where you tell me like, this is a part of who I am.
Yeah.
If I say, okay, like, I'm gonna be with you, and then 6 years later, like, I try to re-bring up the conversation about this character trait. It's at that point, if I'm the you, I'm gonna stand firm and say, listen, like, I've communicated to you since the beginning that you met me that is not a part of who I am, or that doesn't work for me, whatever the case may be. And sometimes I feel like people
don't respect the
people think that they can change people. People think that they can.
Like, say it one more time.
People really think that they can change people. Like, you know, you should never go into anything thinking that you can alter who someone is. You are really only there to grow and better yourself with them if you're going to be in a partnership with somebody. Anything else is just crazy. Me personally, me.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Okay. Dating in our community can be toxic sometimes, and we don't call it out. Because everyone, I feel like personally, these days are getting into relationships for position and not purpose. And I've said this so heavily recently. It's like, what? Mind your business. What's
the position, not purpose for me? I'm like, all right, let me see.
What? And why are you with somebody? Like, I feel like there should just be more. There should just be like, rather than physical attraction or like.
Well,
these days for me, because I'm trying to build an empire. Okay.
Well, that should be old days. I mean, like, I just think that everyone kind of views commitment differently. Like, like, for example, some people view relationships as a lot more fluid and interchangeable than other people. So if you're the type of person where you just like,
or to get a green card sometimes. I
mean, bitch, well, listen, it's not my business. If I needed a green card, honey, I might have to marry somebody too. Like, the fuck. Oh my God, we gotta stop smoking.
I know.
Jesus. You had said something, and your phone beeps.
Let's blame it. We're getting older.
I know. 27, nigga. Whoa.
Well, Adele.
You feel old?
Yes.
For
a little bit. You see, it's crazy. My mom called them out the other day. She was stressed. Yeah.
Wow.
He's stressing. She was like, I was ready about my grades until I looked at Robbie's. I said, damn, sis.
I would have
you tracked her.
Yeah, I was true.
Like, 6 more. No.
Oh, wow.
You said,
he's up.
Love you.
Mwah.
I feel like also dating starts with friendship. How do you know when someone is good for your mental health?
So you're just like, bitch, I want to know too.
Okay.
I guess the answer would be like when I feel like I'm just at peace when I'm around the person. I think it's like something to be said for really feeling like peaceful and comfortable in someone's presence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You said you feel like you with men
who just don't really like it doesn't feel peaceful with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just prioritize the peace over everything. So like in terms of my mental, like when I'm just at ease when I'm around you, that's when I'm like, okay, this is somebody like I want to like see more with this person, you know, instead of just having sex with them.
Yeah, because that's easy at this point.
Yeah,
like,
because that's like that could be like
something different.
Specifically.
Like, oh my God. What was your last date like?
Oh, it was a mess, child. My last date. Oh Jesus. This is like it was really bad. Like my last date was with a guy that basically say I was dating at the time, but he was another person where he was just trying to have sex. And it was starting to be at a point where I had expressed to him, like, if you just want to have sex, we can just do that. Or if you want to, like, actually date, we can date.
Do that too.
And the last date
was choice.
Exactly, because honey, I'm with whatever. Like, it was great. Like, I mean, you know, so we could do that. But I don't deal well with the mixed signal thing. Like, if you're here,
tell me what it is.
Give it to me just right off the top. Because if you're gonna tell me that you're here for one thing, bitch, I'm gonna be here for the same thing you're here for. You know. But yeah, it was just the food was good though. The food was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like, and I was not on my diet then, so when I say I was dogging that food, child, please. And you already know, I was like, well, look, he ain't gonna pay this check, so I'm about to eat. But he was a great guy. I hope he never sees that, because I don't want him to be offended. But, you know, he was a great guy, you know, just not for me. How was your last date, bitch? That's the question.
Mine was actually good because this was the guy I'm dating now.
Where'd y'all go?
Went to Salute, this little brunch place. I found out the more I talk to him, I feel like the more we have in common with like the big kid shit, and it's just great. Like someone I can nerd out with, play games with, watch wrestling with. Oh, I get my life.
You're wrestling. He likes wrestling?
No, but he watching with me. He fell asleep right in my arm, and it was just beautiful. I was like, yes, someone's watching it with me.
Oh my god, I thought he was like, babe, watch.
I know, I did. You owe me an episode if you watch this.
You're a monster.
A pay-per-view. How do you know when you have found, like, you feel like you'll find your person? Because a lot of us, we have settled, we have taken things we haven't deserved, we have lacked self-respect, and this is coming from me. I've said that's about myself, yes. And just a lot of us, I haven't had self-worth, like having all these things now.
Yeah.
And what would you tell someone looking for someone? How would they find that safe space in a person?
I mean, I honestly, if that's really the question, like, it's challenging because I haven't found that person. Yeah, like I really feel like for each person you'll know when you know kind of thing, because what each of us desire in that soul partner is kind of different to a certain extent. I mean, for me personally, like, I mean, I have been in love before, so I know what it feels like to be in love, but I know what it feels like to be in a situation where, like, I'm in love, but it's like there's a lot of other stuff going on that is not allowing that to really be like the love that I should be in, if that makes sense. So for me, it's like, I think when I find that person, like I think I said earlier, it's just gonna be peaceful. Like, I want to be at peace with the person. I want them to bring me peace, and I bring them peace, and we just like ebb and flow.
Now let's be clear. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna have disagreements.
Like everybody know I'm mad spicy. Like, but for real, like.
But it's how you handle it
specifically, and I think that at the end of the day, like, you can have a disagreement with somebody and your partner. You know, you can have challenges in your relationship, but at the end of the day, if you look at that person and you feel at ease and at peace in your soul because that person brings that to you, that's when I just know you're gonna be like, all right, that's the person for me. And if you ain't feeling that, baby, that's not for you. It's just not for you. But to each his own, you know.
Okay, the person's gonna find you.
But see, that's like a two-sided thing too, because it's like.
Yeah, and then that goes back to what,
yeah, exactly.
People don't. So people see all the time, and the MTA, they don't say though.
Listen, my thing is like.
I had people actually hit me up on social media after they saw me in person. Like, what? I mean, I've done it too, but that's the culture we're in. That train. Yeah, I should have been there on that train. I'm so glad I approached you.
But see, like, even to that point, like, for example, like, I would prefer with you. Like, I think I might be in that princess thing kind of a little bit myself. Like, how do you feel like that? Like, are you an initiative taker? Like, do you feel like you sit and wait for the guy?
I feel like I'm more the planner. I've always been like trying to put stuff together when it comes to like dating, or like, babe, let's do this, or like, this is cute, let's do this. I want someone to take the reins too, you know? It gets like kind of like boring, like do it like, cause I know what we're gonna do because I planned it. You know what I mean? Like, spice it up. And also,
go ahead.
I feel like when it comes to dating, I feel like being in a space where you can express your sexual desire. Yes, thank you, because that's what I really was gonna say, but I was just gonna be a little cute.
I think that'd be the downfall of a lot of bitches' relationships, to be honest with you. Is like people not being honest and upfront and open about like what they seek in their partner, what they want outside their partner. Like at a certain point, you're committed with that person. Like it's so strange to me, like. as a basic human tenet, just honesty is like a thing for me.
Yeah,
you know
and communication and transparency. Like, let me know what's up.
Literally. So it's like, to be doing all the work to be trying to like go around folks and like, you know what I'm saying, be a liar or a cheater or a scammer. For me, like I have,
because I've been in that space.
I was just about to say,
it takes a lot of energy to hide, to sneak, to like lie, and it's just like
I've done that game before, and it's like
it just makes me feel sick in the end, to be honest. Like, and I'm only hurting the people that
usually because it'd be like that person really. I hate to say like, well, no, I don't hate to say it. The person never really deserves it. Like, if you respect the person how you say you respect them, then you'll respect them. Yeah, and you keep it a stack with them.
Like, that's you really want yourself to be respected.
Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
We're on to something here. Cheers. Cheers. Brother, what do you want to say to the people in closing?
Always be yourself, always be honest, always be upfront, always be just true. Like, I really think that you just like give good energy and shit out into the world, and you just like be forthcoming and like positive. Like, shit just positively flows into you. So it's like, I think if we just all take a step back, relax, smile a little bit more, just like be grateful for like at least just the basic shit, I think positivity will just flow from there, and that's it for me.
You starting a YouTube channel soon?
Oh my god, I just have to. Like, I guess I just.
This is the start. Please make sure you follow this man on his social media. It will be posted in the link below. It'll pop up right here at the bottom like this. You'll see his pictures that I said before. Wow. Remember, he's taking trips, he's doing things. And first of all, I'm very proud of you.
What I do? What I did?
Everything.
Oh my god. Hear me, I'm like, tell me what I did.
Okay, I don't want to know. Pieces. That you are a world traveler, and I'm just honestly proud of like the man you've become, because you react to things so much differently than you used to. And my God, baby, if you just knew, he is.
I mean, it's getting leaps and bounds. It's just like,
like my God.
You know something, like that ass, and a small little like statement of saying like, you know, so I'm a manager at a hotel. I'm a complex operations manager for a 900 room hotel in Midtown Manhattan.
Let's be clear, don't
get into it. But like, no, for real. Like, I mean, I remember being like younger and having aspirations in other jobs to like want to move up, and there was a lot, like, even to your point about like, you know, just the change in attitude and changing like dynamic. There's a lot of times where I just was doing the fucking most, and I'm like, I don't understand, like, just doing the most. And like now looking back at it, even in a position where I'm at, where I'm still trying to like move forward in my career and move up, just looking down at like the version of myself that was like that, where it's like, bitch, you're just gonna curse out everybody and you like throw some shit, I'm gonna beat you up, nigga. Like, that's great, and there's a time and a place for it, but like, it just, like, I don't know. I'm proud of my goddamn self. Kind of having more self-awareness, you know?
That's what it's about. Self-awareness is key to everything.
Sometimes you gotta take a step back. Oh my God.
Thank you so much. And I hope y'all take something from this episode. It's very important to hold career safe spaces, and even when it comes to dating. So in general, just make sure that you have that safe space and you create that self for yourself if you don't have it in other people, okay? Follow this man on all his social media, okay? He's coming on a YouTube channel. Yeah, I can't.
I'm gonna pop up on my big yellow shirt like, bow! That's a wrap! Bye!
Bye.
That was great. That was